Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. So, you know that I was like the original YouTuber back in the day with the camcorder and the tripod?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to know, have you still got those VHS videos of me doing that?
I think possibly might have them somewhere, but we're not 100% sure.
Oh, okay. Alright, well if you look for those, then I can have a look at my original YouTube videos.
Good, we'll look at sort them out for you if we can.
Perfect.
So it is Monday the 2nd of January 2023, a little bit later than I would normally go. It's about 9 o'clock now, but it's bank holiday today. My husband's at work, my daughter's had a sleepover last night, so I am going to lace up my trainers, and most mornings that is where you will find me going for a run. So today I'm going to do 200 metre splits, 200 metre recovery. So fast running for 200 metres and then recovery for 200 metres with a warm-up and a cool-down. I'm wearing, it's quite sunny outside actually, it looks quite cold, but I'm wearing my new sunglasses from Sun God that I got for Christmas from David. So I'm going to try those out and I'll take you with me. So it is the most beautiful morning. These sunglasses are stunning. So many runners, like New Year's resolutions in full swing. So I'm starting my warm up. I'm going to start my splits. I'll see you at the end. Oh, such a beautiful morning. The sun is so gorgeous, and me as usual, it's freezing cold, but I always wear a t-shirt to run in. Everybody who's ever run with me has always thought I'm crazy, but I get super hot. Those intervals were good. So I did 10 200 metre sprints with then, 200 metre sprints with then 200 metre recovery. Just looked at my stats and actually remained quite consistent. Not really particularly done too much with interval training before. I used to help coach a junior running club for years, and we always got the kids to do interval training and timed intervals and working at different paces, and I've sort of dabbled with it but never really took the advice that obviously was good, but that was good. I think I'm going to build that into a bit more of my routine. So the rest of today, now I'm feeling energised, is to take down the Christmas decorations. We're going to do deep clean and just get ourselves ready for the new year. Talking though about Christmas, we tried for Christmas, we got a bottle of the Jack Daniel's cinnamon flavour. Oh my goodness. So the smell of it and then the taste of it literally took me back straight to when I was younger, and I used to love this chewing gum called Dentyne, and the red one, I guess it was like a cinnamon flavour chewing gum, but it was so lovely. And last night that Jack Daniel's tasted exactly like the red Dentyne, so if you remember that, Jack Daniel's is the one with lots of ice. It was delicious. So it's Tuesday the 3rd of January. Usually I would be at work today, but we decided to close for an extra day over the new year, just so everybody could have a bit of extra rest, and then back to work tomorrow, although teaching's closed for Christmas, so that doesn't start until next week. So today I'm just prepping because we're off to do something a little bit different actually today. So my sister-in-law is in her final year of her psychology degree, and she is doing her dissertation on the menopause and bits and pieces around the menopause, and so she is actually interviewing me and my mum with regard to sort of my mum's experiences of menopause, my perceptions and possible early experiences of perimenopause perhaps, but also from our aspect as employers, but also I guess from the industry that we're in as well, so the hair and beauty industry, and treating clients with possible symptoms of menopause and helping them to manage that. So I'm getting ready for that, so that's going to be really fun. So we're going to go there, need to do a little bit at work beforehand, and then we're going to go and see Sarah and do the interview before coming home. Had a great day today. It was really interesting, the discussion that we had for my sister-in-law's dissertation interview about the menopause. The title of her menopause is The Secret Menopause. It was really interesting to sort of get three women together, all of different ages. So my sister-in-law's 39, I'm 40, and my mum is 66, and just have a really frank conversation about symptoms of the menopause, how we ever knew about menopause, you know, what women go through, the effects, the symptoms, but also to hear some really positive things, particularly from my mum and her experiences, and sort of what's on the other side of that whole chapter in our lives, but also the experiences that we've heard from other people. So I always enjoy getting together with my sister-in-law. We have I've been part of their family forever, since I was 17, so Sarah and I are super close, so it's always really nice to spend some time with her. Also, my daughter and her daughter and son get on really well, so it was nice for them to see each other before the Christmas holidays ends, and just to have some time all together. So I've just got home. David's made our HelloFresh meal, which we haven't had for a couple of weeks because it's been Christmas, so that was really nice. Chicken noodles. Love a HelloFresh. It's been a game changer in our household. We all love a HelloFresh. And so now we're just going to chill for this evening until sort of back to normal tomorrow. So I am in work early. It's not a usual day in work because teaching is closed still for Christmas until next week, but I've got lots of odd jobs and bits and pieces that I want to do to prepare for the coming week. So I'll take you with me tomorrow, and then we can have a look at my second home, really, the other side of my life. So I also just wanted to let you know about something that I've decided to do for this new year, like New Year's resolution. No, we can always break them, or they always get broken, but I'm going to give it my best shot. I have tried before. And that is doing a gua sha massage. So obviously I'm a facial therapist as part of what I do, and I am all in for natural lifting and toning, but also detoxing the skin and helping to reduce water retention and puffiness. And actually I find that I still every now and again get a little bit of congestion around this area here. So I'm thinking that not only for a natural lift and tone, reduce puffiness, I'm thinking that it's probably going to help with detoxing and sort of pushing away some of those toxins that might be sitting in this area. So I'm going to give it a go and see what results I get. So I'm going to use that so I've just double cleansed my skin, and I used the Gentle Cream Cleanser from Botanicals. This is what we use in the salon. Really up for organic, as much natural products as I can put on my skin, because I feel that my skin really understands the concept or the ingredients, and so doesn't react to anything. And then I'm actually going to do the gua sha massage with a new product that I've been introduced to, which is the Made for Life Skin Solve Balm. Now, it was one of our therapists that introduced me to this. She does Made for Life touch therapy and cancer touch therapy, and the products that she uses alongside those treatments are really natural, first of all, organic, but also help to calm the skin, not reactive at all about soothing, calming, and the smells are sensational as well. So this balm, my skin was really reactive to something a few months ago, and I didn't know what, so she gave me a little sample of this, and it was the best thing that I'd found. So I'm going to use just a little bit of that onto the spatula, onto my skin. And the good thing about this, because it's a balm, it's going to give me really good slip with the gua sha, and then I can leave this on to soak throughout this evening. So I'm just going to apply that to my skin. And my neck as well, and I always just take whatever cream I'm using down onto my décolleté too. So then I've seen the gua sha used in lots of ways, but I'm going to start by using the sort of hearted end, and I'm just going to do some strokes along the jawline up towards my ear, and the same across my cheekbone. You see, I go red instantly when I use this, and do the same on the other side. So just draining outwards, firm-ish pressure, but because that balm is on, it's not going to drag my skin at all. And I'm going to use that across and over my brows. And then I'm going to work with the sort of straighter rounded edge, just to really pull. So in the salon, we have started doing a natural lift facial treatment, which is insane. I went on the training in May and it was absolutely beautiful facial. I'm just going to work my temples. So often I think a lot of the time it's the tension that we hold in our facial muscles that make them sit where they do. So by releasing that tension, what we found by doing that facial is actually that anti-aging result is achieved by just removing a lot of the tension that sits in those muscles. So I've definitely increased my blood circulation. Just ironing out that frown line. And then I'm just going to work down my neck as well. Focus on that area underneath the chin. There's loads of different routines that you can see for this, but ultimately you just want to be draining outwards and downwards. So I'm going to try this and keep it up just a bit of time for yourself, really. It's not like it takes very long, so there's no excuse. And then I'll just soothe over, and there's a nice amount of that balm on that can now absorb throughout the evening. We'll see the results. So it's Wednesday. The salon is back open again today, so I was there early just to get some bits and pieces sorted. Usually on a Wednesday is a teaching day for me, but we thought that the 4th of January was too soon for the students to come back, so we are back next week. So I've just been doing some bits and pieces at the salon. We took the Christmas decorations down, feels nice and fresh. Tidied up the office a little bit, and just touched base with everyone to see how New Year and Christmas was. Then just loads of little jobs to do, so lots of emails of appointments that people wanted, so just going backwards and forwards sorting that out. And the beginning of January looks like it's going to be really busy, which is super positive, because actually in hair and beauty salons January can be a really weird month. You almost need your busy December to see you through your January and February, when perhaps people aren't having as many treatments and have all had their hair done ready for Christmas and New Year. But actually January's looking super busy, so that's really good. So now I'm at home just doing some bits on the computer, so just updating bits of contracts, doing holiday forms, and we have got a special offer coming at the end of this month on our microdermabrasion facials, so I'm just doing a leaflet for that, which I'll send to the printers, collect later, so that can go up at reception tomorrow ready, because all of that goes out on socials tomorrow as well, so starting to promote it. So just a day of busy bits, really, just getting bits and pieces done, which actually I was saying to everybody this morning, it's so nice to be in the salon and not have classes or not have clients, because really when I'm doing that I'm just locked away in a room teaching or with clients. So it's really nice to get these things done so I can feel like I'm starting the new year fresh and organised. Hopefully that continues. So work, organising, sorting kind of day to day, which I'm really enjoying. This afternoon I want to continue with a little bit of my coursework. So not many people know, but I have started level 2 qualification in gym instructing, which isn't really the qualification that I ultimately want to do. It's more in preparation for doing level 3 and level 4 personal training and nutrition, which I'm really excited about. Just something new to get my teeth into. I guess turning 40 probably makes you reevaluate just different things that you do, and I've been doing what I do for 20 years, and feel like a lot of it I can do with my eyes closed now. So just wanting to get my teeth into something. My daughter's older, doesn't need me quite as much as she did when she was younger, so I have a little bit more time sort of to do something for me that feeds my soul. And so I'm going to do a little bit of coursework later, and I'll tell you a little bit more about that at a later date. a rare day off tomorrow on a Saturday. Normally you'll always find me in the salon, so it was Lola's idea. We're going to go for some dinner, so we're just walking to Chiquitos for a bit of Mexican food. We booked a holiday last night, which we're really excited about for when Lola's finished her exams. We're off to Cape Verde, and then we also booked to take my dad away because he's going to be 70 this year, so we're going to go to the New Forest holidays in the Brecon Beacons the week after, so we're looking forward to that. So we're going to eat some Mexican food, perhaps have a cocktail, although David and I are running a half marathon in the morning, so we can't be drinking too much alcohol. We do need to be hydrating, but a bit of carbing up won't do any harm. So we will see you in the morning and we'll enjoy our dinner. So it's Saturday the 7th, I've got a rare Saturday off. We are up ridiculously early because we are going to do a half marathon. This morning, it's not the best morning at all. It's super dark still, it is blowing a gale and it says 100% chance of rain. So I am very much looking forward to the next couple of hours. I'm wearing my new vest, hydration vest that I got for Christmas, Solomon one. So I'm gonna test that out and hope that it's not a nightmare, because otherwise it's a long way to go with that. Half marathon complete. I think that was a PB, about 2:10, 2:11, but we'll see for certain when we check the stats. It was relatively okay, bits and pieces are hurting, but the gels helped and my mind feels good, my energy levels feel good. So now I'm ready for our usual after a run of sensations, roast chicken and sweet chilli, Thai chilli, crisps and red wine. So nice warm bath, no makeup day now. As required, we've got crisps and wine, and my place now will firmly be on the sofa. Thanks for watching my first week of 2023, and I'll look forward to vlogging some more.